All right, folks, here we go. Title fight in the UFC women's flyweight division, and all eyes tonight are on the #1 contender trying to dethrone the champion. I think she's got a great chance to do it.
Yeah, she believes it. And very rarely do we see a challenger that is this highly regarded. She has done everything right on her journey to trying to become the champion. She has left no stone unturned in the training room, but it's in her performances inside the octagon where so many are so sure she has been a world beater as she has made herself the #1 contender.
There were some rumors this week that it was going to be a difficult weight cut. It did not appear to be so. And now all that is left is to fight. We will see if she can break through and become a new champion. All right, so here she is, the now two-time UFC Women's Flyweight Champion, Valentina Shevchenko. Man, did she turn back the clock and turn in a vintage performance at Sphere in regaining her title against Alexa Grasso. A lot of people did not think that she could look that good at this stage of her career.
You know, John, for me, it was all about her spirit, her will and her smarts. This young lady went into that fight with Alexa Grasso and implemented the right type of game plan. It wasn't any ego. She fought smart. We know she's a high-level striker, but it was the wrestling, the improved wrestling that allowed for her to recapture her championship. I love how smart she fought in that fight.
And now we'll see how she chooses to proceed tonight in what is a very interesting stylistic challenge. Valentina Shevchenko, ready to engage in another high-profile matchup here tonight. Hard tail the tape for this flyweight championship fight. All right, now for your main event introductions, the one, the only Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Flyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Natalia Silva. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Flyweight Champion of the world, Valentina Shevchenko.
Herb Dean, third party in the octagon tonight. All right, so here's the future Hall of Famer, Valentina Shevchenko, ready to go for round 1. It's rare for her to walk into a fighter meeting, DC, and suggest to us that she is prioritizing a finish. That is very much stepping out of her lane, but she believes this matchup provides the perfect canvas upon which to paint a masterpiece. We'll see if she can turn those words into action tonight. Wow, what a strike fire there. We're barely getting settled in, and she might get a stoppage here.
What a beautiful setup to get to that strike. Her opponent seemed ready, and I don't know that she expected her to start this quick.
Now a leg kick.
She's hurt, but she's still trying to hold her own.
Oh, huge knee to the head. Natalia Silva operating out of that upright stance. A lot of feints on the feet.
Yeah, she does a good job of feinting, as most feint with their shoulders, though. She does it with her hip because she's a karate fighter. She wants you to react to the kick that she may throw your way.
All right, so we are just getting going, but a close call for her early. She nearly got knocked out, now trying to recover.
John, she really needs to find a safe space to gather her wits about herself. She was hurt very, very badly. It's amazing that she's still here, but I believe the next one will put her out, so she's got to be careful.
All right, back and forth we go. Perhaps it sounds hyperbolic, but both of these women striking better than they ever have before.
Well, both of them are on the front foot, Both of them not willing to take a backward step. They both look amazing.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, now she lands a shot to the leg. All right, so she lands another leg kick there, and now you're starting to really see visible damage on the other side. I'm not sure how many more of these she can take.
She won't take many more. You'll start to see her fall to her back, try to engage in the grapple, because she will not be able to get any weight on her front leg, which will make her stationary and be in a lot of danger to get caught with something hard up the top.
Able to land there with the straight left. Well, a punch like that would have felled lesser women, but she survives and gets to fight another round.
She's as tough as they come. She's sitting on her bench right now telling her coaches, I'm good. I'm ready to go. That was just a moment. I'm still going to get the victory. I believe she has to change something. She cannot continue to do the same thing and expect a different result.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
Round 2 here to decide the UFC Women's Flyweight Championship. All right, here we go with our next round. 2 of the best women in this division. We'll see who takes the upper hand.
You got to make a decision when you get up off of your stool going into the next round that this is my fight and I am not going to allow it to slip through my fingers.
Solid knee there by Silva.
A lot of those kicks look like they're slapped.
Just out of the range with that right hand. Oh, tremendous footwork on display by her there.
Yeah, beautiful countering, beautiful slipping, beautiful movement. It all starts with the feet. Before her head can move off that center line, she's got to be active with her feet. That's exactly what she did.
Under 3 minutes now to go. And there's a takedown attempt. Man, that thigh is starting to show some signs of bruising. She's almost smirking about it, right? But
yeah,
got to address it.
You can't laugh at it now. You can't laugh it off. You've got to do a better job of addressing it and deter your opponent from going back to the well. Because otherwise, it'll just get worse and worse.
Now she gains some separation. Well, her body language is all right at this stage of the fight, but man, the bruising on that thigh is a sight to behold. She hasn't made the requisite adjustment, obviously, too.
She hasn't made the changes necessary. She should have switched her stance earlier. She should have check kicked earlier. Now, she's going to have to rely on her toughness to keep her upright and try to land something that gives herself a chance.
Oh, man, you don't want her anywhere near your back. Not at all where you want to be as she gets flattened to her back. Oh, beautiful transition by her there.
And now she's in mode.
Nice positional control here. Posture's up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there. Oh, she's good off her back, man. Nice job preventing the pass. Man, these women are putting on a show tonight. The crowd absolutely loving it as they make their way back to the feet.
The crowd's going crazy because they just saw two high-level grapplers mix it up on the ground. It was phenomenal to watch.
To the third round we go.
Great. That's what I'm talking about right there. That was a great round. You look good out there. Keep the pace. Keep that cardio going. You know you can do this.
All right, let's get you some replays from that previous round, DC. I thought she mixed it up beautifully on the feet.
Yeah, she did a great job. I mean, she landed everything. She showed a complete example of what her mixed martial arts game has become, as she's been in the UFC now for a little bit of time.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, so back-to-back entertaining rounds. We'll see how it goes in this round. We'll see which corner sort of maximize those 60 seconds on the score.
This is what happens when you get two very skilled, very evenly matched fighters coming together. Nobody has really taken a lead in this fight. Let's see who does it going into the next round.
Oh, now we're seeing a lot of work to the body. A couple of those shots got through, and those will add up quickly, right? Even if you have the strongest core in the game, you don't want to take too many of those shots in and around your organs.
That was a beautiful takedown that she landed there a couple seconds ago. She caught her slipping, and now she's got top position. Oh, that was a nice pass. Oh, right into mount.
Oh, this is dangerous. She's looking to posture. Shevchenko. Under 3 minutes to go in our third round. And there's the feint by Valentina Shevchenko. Well, not just a high output fight to this point, but a high accuracy fight as well. Both fighters have absorbed a lot of damage this fight.
These two women have both fought so valiantly. They have really laid it out on the line tonight, and it's made for a very fun fight.
Silva going for the body, targeting that area with the kick, but unable to land.
Oh, yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, jumping switch kick. Wish Rogan was here, he'd go crazy. "90 seconds now to go in the round." Oh, ABC always bet on cardio, and she is landing in some part because her opponent is dying over there.
I mean, it is one of the most important aspects of fighting, and right now she does not seem to have the cardio to be able to keep up.
Under a minute now to go in the round. Oh, there it is again. The pattern continues to emerge. She's not deterred when her opponent gets up. She takes her back down.
Before she can even react, she's beating her to the hips. It's the entries, and every time she's entering, she's scoring takedowns. It's nasty.
Final seconds here. Silva getting touched here repeatedly with these ground and pound strikes from the top. Referee's not going to bail you out, and that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books.
Take a deep breath and relax. Excellent job out there. Your striking is perfect. I want you to keep mixing it up just like that. Good hands high.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Championship rounds are upon us. And the kick lands. Spinning back fist. Didn't see that one coming. Both fighters fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
She landed a beautiful punch here.
Well, we wondered aloud earlier about their tickers, who would dig deep. They both have, and they have given us one of the better fights in this division all year.
They've given us an instant classic. Both of these women have laid it all out on the line. They're beat, they're battered every time they go to the corner. We wonder if anyone's gonna quit. Neither one does. They come right back out, and they continue to go at each other. It's been so fun.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Feint left there by Valentina Shevchenko. Another nice kick there. Solid series of kicks. They're all landing now. Rips the body there for good measure. The takedown is not there. Shevchenko getting worked to the body by that elbow.
Guillotine. Oh, nice guillotine there. It looks like she's gonna finish this fight by guillotine. She's got her down. Now she's got to lock her guard and start to feed the hips as she pulls her way back to get her to submit.
Oh, she gets out.
She does a great job of creating space, getting to her back, and living to fight another day.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Relentless pressure from the top by Shevchenko.
Oh,
Big ground strikes now. Shevchenko's back in full now. It is plausibly 2-2 here as we hit this 5th round. All right, there's the end of the round, and it's very rare to knock down twice and still be able to stay in the fight. That's what she was able to do, but she's got to be better defensively.
She's got to understand that your toughness is great, but being tough is not what you want to be known for. She better move her head because it's only going to take one perfect shot. These 2 shots that knocked her down were great, but one perfect shot shuts the lights off. It's only going to take one of those to finish the fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
It is the 5th and final round. Oh, you see that? She's trying not to show off that left, but she got hit hard.
It's hard to keep your opponent's face whenever you are taking this level of leg kicks from your opponent.
Feint left there by Valentina Shevchenko. Now she lands a leg kick.
Caught that kick there.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. And there it is again. Every time she lands to the thigh, you hear the reaction from the crowd. I'm not sure how many more of these her opponent can take.
Well, she's on the verge. She's very close to being finished. And you know what? When someone fights with such a great game plan, you have to commend them. This young lady came out here with a plan. She stuck with it, and it has paid dividends for her.
All right, so here we go down the stretch, final minute, one of the best fights of the year, unless unfortunately, like defense, these women have gone at it from moment one, and these fans are richer for it.
I mean, they told us that this would be one of the best fights we've ever seen. We looked at the matchup and thought, wow, this could be good. Very rarely, though, does it exceed our expectation. This fight has exceeded the expectation.
All right, I'm going to put you in this fighter's shoes, okay? She is clearly losing this fight. Time is not her friend right now. You going for the finish or what?
I am biting down on the mouthpiece, and I am swinging from the hip. Something has to land so that she can win this fight.
1 minute to go in the fight.
Nice body shot. They just crash into each other, and every time you wonder who's gonna fall.
Able to avoid the takedown attempt yet again. Final 10 seconds of the fight. Oh, and there's the final horn. We go to the scorecards. One of the greatest fights that we have seen all year. All right, so a tremendous championship fight. It goes the full 25 minutes. Challenger certainly had her moments, but I think the undisputed champion did enough to retain that distinction.
This is what makes her so great. The fact that when she is faced with adversity, she finds a way to get better, to improve, and to continue to get her hand raised. I think she did just that tonight, and she will retain her title.
The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 48-47, 49-46, and 48-47. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Valentina Shevchenko.
So the Kazakhstan-born Valentina Shevchenko, your winner here tonight, as she proves yet again that she might just be the best bantamweight in the world. Not sure there's a woman in the game right now who mixes all